Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and turn on notifications so that you will receive alerts when there are new episodes. Go get it.
That's what I tell them. Look, I've been grinding for so long, I wake up and chase my goals. I go out and I go get it. Hot or cold, that's all I know. I don't succeed, then I don't breathe. Success, what does it mean? If I conquer all my goals, then I'm living out my dream. Dig deep, go out and get it. Success Chronicles. Compete until it's finished. Success Chronicles. Go take care of your business. Success Chronicles. It's deeper than just winning. Success Chronicles.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Chip Baker. We are here with another Success Chronicles episode with Miss Karen Levingston Franklin, an amazing lady, blessed and fortunate to do some great things in her life. But not only has she achieved some great things, she's striving to be of service in a major way. And so I'm so excited to have her on to highlight her journey and this major event that we have coming soon. And so first off, I just want to say thank you so much for taking the time to interview with the Success Chronicles.
Oh, it's such a pleasure, Chip. Good morning. Thank you so much for having me today. I'm excited to be in front of an amazing champion like such as yourself. So I welcome the conversation. And equally, you have poured not only into this opportunity, you have poured into so many. And I know you're not accustomed to this, right? You have been a light in amazing dark places, yet it's real. And that brings us to where we're at today. So I have to start by saying, Chip Baker, thank you for allowing your light to be a light through the Success Chronicles and your books and just your heart, which goes forward in front of you each and every day. I'm excited to be at your table, Chip.
Awesome. Well, I'm gonna since you said those kind words, I'm gonna go church on you. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine.
Trust me, you do that every day. When I had an opportunity to look at some of your podcasts, your segment, I said, "Oh, look at him shining that light that you allow to happen."
Love it.
Every time, and you don't even need a mic in front of you. So
no. Well,
so it's
tell
a
us a
joy
little.
to be before you.
Yeah, well, tell us a little bit about yourself. I know off air we talked about your journey. If you don't
Yes,
mind
sir.
mentioning some of that to the audience so they have an idea of who you are and what it is you do.
Thank you so very much. So I am a military brat. I'm the number two sibling of three. I have been raised by amazing, strong, disciplined parents. That has brought me to where I'm at in today. I have been allowed, as I asked God when I was in high school, Father, I would love to be a teacher. Yet he allowed me to be a life coach beyond what I had ever even thought, let alone imagined. So being an advocate for small businesses in the community, serving intentionally, I have been given an assignment, not something I requested, but to be able to be the founder, the chairman and chief executive officer of World Youth Foundation, which allowed me to continue to do my hard work in my public service as well in my philanthropic footprint. And I can't believe we're 35 years wise as of this past April 1st. And we have been afforded, oh my goodness, to be in front of families, communities, and equally our most precious assets, our students. So that's who I am. I am that person that believes in no never means no. It just means not right now.
Yeah, I love it. Well, what are three things you've accomplished in your life that you're proud of?
You know, I'm a project manager, so I've been given the keys to so many things, so many opportunities, from being entrusted to be a part of McDonald's Corporation for franchise owners to want to obtain a McDonald's, but they couldn't do that until they brought on McDonald's managers to ensure they maintain that brand. So I was selected twice, one in Orville, California, and four times in Seattle, Washington, right? One a major accomplishment. And McDonald's equally was my first job, but still at the same time to be in front of families, individuals that have been a part of crisis, and they felt that they couldn't go on anymore. But for them to be embraced, to be seen and heard, that helped them to keep walking in spite of. And most recently, one of my play nephews, if you will, he said, hey, his life was over. He couldn't go on any further. And this was just a week and a half ago. And as I was given the opportunity to mentor him, to embrace him, even when his family is not even supporting him. And to this day, the day he said his life was over, later on that same day when he said, God can't do nothing for me, and I reminded him, absolutely, God can do everything for you, in spite of what you see. He now has completed a successful interview for an entity that he's been praying to get back to. And I said, please understand, God can do everything for you, even though you may not see it at that given time. So for me, Chip, just to be in front of folks, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Young, old, wise, and those that are of my equal, just that has been the biggest accomplishment that I have been able to touch and embrace others. And that fuels me each and every day.
So good. So good. Well, just hearing you talk about your journey, um,
Yes, sir.
hearing you discuss the things that you're proud of and the service that you have given, I would
hmm
consider that to be hugely successful. So let's hit on success. What is your definition of success?
For me, the definition of success is very simple. It's similar to what we've already been talking about, helping someone else's life shine. Let their light to show shine. For me, that is the epitome of success. I ask God every day, hey, I need less of Karen, Levingston Franklin, and more of you, Christ, so that I can be a vessel. I can be that tool. I can be that light for anyone and others outside of myself. For me, that is the ultimate definition of success. Caring about someone else as if I'm loving on myself. And that equally allows me to do just that.
So good. Well, I know you talked about, earlier about you being the board chair of the World Youth Foundation. I'd love for you to get an opportunity to share with the audience about, what that is. And then you guys have an amazing event coming up, the Back to School Summit. So give us some info, talk to us
Of
about the
course.
World Youth Foundation, and then tell us about the summit.
Well, thank you, Chip, for that question. I always love having the opportunity to talk about World Youth Foundation. We
Hmm.
are a 35-year global mentoring leadership program that allows students from the ages of 4 to 24 to empower them on how to win in life against all odds. For us, we cultivate that whole child, mind, body, and character. We're a holistic organization. It's important for us that students see themselves, know themselves, love themselves, respect themselves, as well as others. So that's what the World Youth Foundation, it's not a one shop fits all. Absolutely not. When we say our mission of empowering all youth how to win in life against all odds, it's about what does that mean to John, to London, to Harry. And it's going to be different for each and every one of them, no matter what their age is. But more importantly, we do our part to bring out what God has already put in them, right? We have students that want to be entrepreneurs. We have students that want to do AI, STEM, agriculture, communications, teachers, whatever it may be, including being in the film industry, be a writer, a publisher, whatever that industry might be, we work with our public and private partners to help navigate them in that workforce pathway, however it needs to look. But we succinctly have our efforts tailored for them. So not only are we empowering them for themselves, we let them know about the value and the tools of public policy, civic engagement, what that looks like. We let them know that government is a friend. government is a partner. Not only that, we provide perishable, fresh food to families 5 days a week. So when you're talking about seeing that family, embracing that family, incubating that family on things that they need to stand, to survive, and equally achieve, that is who World Youth Foundation is.
So good. And the summit that you have coming up, talk to us about that.
We're so excited. Annually, we host our back to school jam, getting our kids ready and our parents ready for transitioning back into school. We realize some will be starting next week. Many will be starting on Monday, August the 11th. Yet more importantly, we come together, public and private, our partners and sponsors, and our many, many volunteers to provide free backpacks, supplies, and we have amazing resources. Our kids that attend, they're going to be getting free tennis shoes, designer tennis shoes. Some will be getting designer polos and those dynamics. Some may be receiving a computer as well as some other gift incentives. So the Back to School Jam is a day of resources, a day for the students to be reminded on the value of them standing for themselves, right? From navigating through their academic season and preparing to plan on what their tomorrow is going to look like. So there'll be food, there'll be drinks, it'll be a amazing, we call it a community block party. And
Let's
we're
go.
ensuring that the seniors and the families will be able to have some amazing, amazing takeaway awards and gifts for household items. So it's an amazing event, even though it's a back to school jam, but everyone will be a winner and will be able to take away amazing things from the event itself. So we're excited and thank you for helping us to promote it and share it amongst your audience.
Oh, of course. I believe that you can't get enough goodness in the world, right?
Never,
I think
never
we
can
I
get
think
enough
we
goodness. I
need,
love that, Chip.
yeah, and then when you have people like yourself and your organization that go above and beyond to help
Mm-hmm.
others, you got to get on board to help and support,
Mm-hmm.
because we all need help.
Oh, you know what, Chip? That's a reality. And if I may, I failed to mention, but included in the event, we'll be
Hmm.
having vaccines as
Oh,
well
good.
as immunizations. You know, some parents haven't gotten their students immunized, but we'll also be having, the health professionals will be on ground providing free immunizations for the participants. So we're excited about that. And we'll be having voter registration at the same time.
So good. Kill a lot of birds with one stone.
A lot of birds with one stone, no question.
Well, if you don't mind, just tell us the date on that and time, and then give us the
Absolutely.
social media where they can go follow you and check you guys out.
Yes, thank you. So the date is on Saturday, August the 9th. The time is 10 a.m. It starts promptly at 10 and we conclude at 2 p.m. It will be held at Sunnyside Multi-Service Center at 4410 Reed Road in Houston. You can follow us on our social media, whether it be Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and we're not on TikTok yet, but we are on Instagram.
Awesome, awesome.
And you can
Well,
always visit us on our website at worldyouthfoundation.org.
worldyouthfoundation.org.
Yes.
Awesome, awesome. Well, again, Miss Levingston Franklin, I just want to say thank you so much for who you are and how you do what you do. I wish you continued success, and thank you for taking the time to interview with the Success Chronicles.
Oh, Chip, thank you. Thank you for you being who you are, Chip. Thank you for allowing your amazing light to so shine. And it's such an honor to be before you and to have this conversation for your audience on this morning. So thank you again.
Yes, ma'am. And thank you, audience, for taking the time to check out this session. Go show them some love and support. We'll see you next time. God bless.
God bless. Thank you, Chip. Have a great one, sir.
Go get it.